About this fight analysis, it composed of two parts. First part is the background information, including venue, fighter details, sports books, plus some paparazzi. Second part is the highlight of individual round. When this video is posted, YouTube chapter functions will be available. Viewer is able to skip to specific topic.
UFC 329 McGregor vs. Holloway 2 is a mixed martial arts event produced by the Ultimate Fighting Championship that is scheduled to take place on July 11, 2026 at the T-Mobile Arena in Paradise, Nevada, part of the Las Vegas Valley, United States. The event is scheduled to be held during the UFC's annual International Fight Week. The 2026 UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony is scheduled to take place on July 9, 2026. There is total 5 matches in the main card. There are total 4 matches and 5 matches in the preliminary and early preliminary card, respectively. Terrance McKinney wore white trunk and blue gloves. King Green wore black trunk and red gloves. King Green got a new beard style similar to royal beard. King Green entered the octagon with a forward somersault. Referee is Kerry Hartley. Tale of the tape. Both Terrance McKinney and King Green are from US. There is significant difference in age and experience between two fighters. King Green will reach 40 in September 2026. Fight odds are narrow. Fighting style of King Green remain unchanged. He is relaxed and guard is very low as usual. It works for him. King got his first takedown early, set up by his punch. He tried to guillotine Terrance, but failed. Terrance's punch is wild. Green have good head movement, though King's face is busted and bleed. They stand close and bang each other with so much body exchange. It is a perfect fight in starting the main card. Terrance got a takedown in middle of the round and got a full mount. Green is in trouble. King Green is able to back up at the end of round 1 by rotating the torso and push away Terrance during the side mount. The stand up and bang again. Green fire a body shot and Terrance falls. Green start raining punches and referee stop the fight with 2 seconds left of round 1. What a comeback for King Green. Final result, King Green won by TKO in round 1 at 4:59. King Green aerosolized huge amount of liquid droplet from his mouth when his hand is raised. It should require a lot of practice. Is it Monster Energy drink? Some of the liquid should land on the head of Joe Rogan. Lona Kavanagh wore red trunk and blue gloves. Brandon Royval wore white trunk and red gloves. Tale of the tape. Brandon Royval is from US and Lona Kavanagh is from England. There is significant difference of 3 inches in height. Referee is Jason Herzog. Fight odds favors Lona Kavanagh. Hand speed, switch of stand, reaction time of Kavanagh is fast. Head movement is on point. He has got more significant strike early. Royval's high kick is swift, and it is blocked by Kavanagh. Royval got a takedown at the end of the round and tried to ground and pound Kavanagh. Kavanagh back up at this feat at the end of round 1. Very nicely done. In round 2, Kavanagh is more aggressive and try to close the distance. He clips Royval and follow up with body kick. Royval fall down. Kavanagh rains the punch crazily and lands some ground and pounds. Royval defend it well by rotating his guard constantly. Royval deploys rubber guard and try to slow down Kavanagh. Royval stands up and they bang each other again. Pace is incredibly fast. Royval gets a takedown at the end of round 2. Kavanagh is able to stand up without much problem. Both of them survive and does not slow down and bang again. In round 3, both fighters waits no time and bang each other again. It is unbelievable. What a fight. Royval takes Kavanagh down and take his back. He tries to arm triangle Kavanagh. Royval is unable to finish the arm triangle. Kavanagh tried to escape. Royval changed the position, get his back. Royval secure body triangle first. Royval finally get the rear naked choke and squeeze. Kavanagh tap, and he is still out after release by Royval. Final result, Bautista won by unanimous decision. UFC commentators, Megan Olive should have re-signed long-term extension with the organization. Megan Olive serves as a host and lead reporter for the UFC. Sometimes, organization injects storyline or narrative. Bautista wore blue trunk and blue gloves. Cory Sandhagen wore black trunk and red gloves. Cory Sandhagen is shredded. Coach of Cory Sandhagen is Trevor Whitman. Now ranking of UFC fighter is sponsored by Meta, though I do not quite understand algorithm involved. Is it by fight statistic, popularity of fighters, and their engagement of social media? Tail of the tape. Fight statistic is similar. Referee is Herb Dean. Fight odds of various sports books favors Cory Sandhagen. In round 1, both fighters dance around and then start grappling exchange nearby the fence. Nothing significant happens. Footwork of Sandhagen is unpredictable and he can switch the stand constantly and punch suddenly. He change stand, move hind legs first without moving upper body. Then he lowers his center, extend his body backward and punch forward if you watch it frame by frame. Rival find difficult in seeing the punch. Is actually faster and use high guard, like traditional boxing. Bautista get the first double leg takedown at the end of round 1. Bautista gets Sandhagen's back and hyperextends Sandhagen's knee and twist it. It may be a technique called Sulov stretch. However, he cannot get the submission. When Sandhagen go back to corner, his left leg looks injured. Movement of Sandhagen is compromised. Bautista target in attacking his left leg or the lead leg. Sandhagen is unable to lunge his attack. Sandhagen moves slowly, backward and lateral a lot, and do not engage the fight. Bautista knock down Sandhagen with a left hook. Bautista reigns the punch. Somehow Sandhagen is able to figure 4 Bautista and slow down his attack for a moment. Bautista drags Sandhagen down, but he is unable to keep him on the ground. Both fighters looks tired. Rest of the round turns into slow-paced grappling exchange. Final result, Bautista won by unanimous decision. Paddy Pimblett wore red trunk and blue gloves. He looks super relaxed and joyful. He turns into stoic mode when fight starts. This transformation is amazing, as pupil of Pimblett change instantly. He becomes another person. Generally speaking, it is not desirable that fighter's mind is drifted away before the match, except relaxation and dance is part of the preset ritual of helping the fighter in zoning it. Benoît St. Denis wore white trunk and black gloves. Tail of the tape. Statistics is similar. Paddy Pimblett is from Ireland and Benoît St. Denis is from France. Referee is Mark Goddard. There is total 4 ring girl. At UFC 329, Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham makes surprise cameo as Octagon Girl. The Indiana Fever are an American professional basketball team based in Indianapolis. The Fever compete in the Women's National Basketball Association as a member of the Eastern Conference. Fight odds favors Benoît St. Denis. Benoît St. Denis shot a double leg in early round 1 after a high kick. In return, Paddy guillotined St. Denis, then he changed to necktie. Paddy places leg over his rival's back and compressed St. Denis further. He is out without tapping. Referee aware it by checking his hand and stopped the fight immediately. Technique is called Peruvian necktie. It is executed from the front headlock or turtle position. It combines elements of an arm triangle and a guillotine by trapping the opponent's head and one arm inside a figure-4 grip while using the legs to apply choking pressure. Attached video outlines application of choking pressure by leg in Peruvian necktie. Heels are involved.
I'm stepping up and over this direction, and then as I go to sit down, my second leg back here is gonna hop up and it's gonna step over the back here. So now at this point, I'm pushing through my heels like this, and I'm pulling up through his neck.
Final result, Paddy Pimblett won technical submission, Peruvian necktie, in round 1 at 0-0-52. Max Holloway wore white trunk and blue gloves. UFC invest a lot for the ring walk of Conor McGregor. It is epic. Conor McGregor debuted a mohawk haircut in UFC 329. Conor McGregor wore green trunk and red gloves. Tail of the tape. Conor has 5 inches reach advantage. Max Holloway is from US and Conor McGregor is from Ireland. Referee is Mike Beltran. Fight odds of various sports books favors Max Holloway. Without any setup, Conor immediately launch a jumping turning kick. Kick is launched after his right land on the ground. Max see it miles away and move lateral. Conor slips afterwards. Conor move up immediately. He launch another high kick. He falls again. Max walk lateral again and should contemplate what happens. Is it a trap? Conor has not stand up immediately this time. Max go for ground and pound. Conor try to attack Max by leg in different angles, both high and low. One of kick targets on knee joint of Max. Max pulls out and Conor stand up. Conor's tactical stand up is slick. Conor falls again when he moved forward and punch. Max Holloway looks to the referee. Max should be stand-up guy and do not want to ground and pound Conor further if he is injured. Conor stands up and almost fall again without pressure. Referee step in and stop the fight. Final result, Max Holloway won by TKO in round 1 at 0-1-0-9.
I hope you guys like this summary. Please subscribe, share and comment. Please hit the notification bell. Thanks for your watching.